Whoa, how'd y'all get in here so fast? Let's hear it, Donald. Let's hear it. Donald, I love that you kept the profile picture. Never change it. Never change it. Oh, that's bright. I'm gonna hold up my leg. We're listening, Donald. I hope so, Avery. Appreciate you being here. Talk about it, Donald. Back from the snack run. Good to see you. I don't think the stream will still work, but don't run that person over. No promises. Appreciate the likes. For real, Donald, be hopeful and have faith. Trust yourself. Makes funny for getting emotional. Bro, it sounds like she's toxic and acts like nothing happened. Sounds like she's a little bit narcissistic. You don't have to end the relationship for that. But I think you do have to try to explain your feelings more, even though when you say she doesn't, just make her understand what she's doing is hurting you. And, you know, narcissists will sometimes make it because they're above. It's never their fault. So you got to explain how some of the things that you did led her to do that sometimes. And it's got to go both ways a little bit. So just explain, look, I know that I did this and it made you react like that. So I can, you know, be better in this regard. But I just want to let you know that you doing this hurts me. So I hope that maybe you could stop. You know what I'm saying? I do listen to Somber. That one, Back to Friends, is so good. It's usually one person making all the compromises. That's when it's not healthy. Like, Donald, if you're making all of the compromises in the relationship and they're not making any, you got to realize that that's not healthy. You know what I'm saying? Donald, that's also unhealthy that you're that attached, because that means if she leaves, it's really going to be hurtful. You should be able to stand on your own. And that's why in a relationship, you should always make sure you're okay with yourself before you get into one, because if you're dependent on someone and relying on someone, it's unhealthy. Hey, we're finally getting more people in here. Appreciate all the likes. Appreciate all of them. Facts. Bracelets by Kayla is spitting ball. I'm going the wrong way. I am, because look how bright this is, bro. I can't even see. That is so bright. Holy cow. Hey, shout out for restarting the stream. Appreciate all the likes too. Oh, that was our turn right there. Love from Nigeria. Appreciate you being here. Do I have my hazards on? I think I got to turn them on. It's so bright. At least my eyes are popping. Is it worth going blind to be bright? I already can't see colors, so. My main green screen, dude. It is such a good green screen. It's such a good green screen that I could do this. You trust me with your children? I could do this. Look at that. I spawned my food into the green screen. That's how you know it's like an S-tier green screen kind of thing. Look, I coded the green screen so that these would get run over by bikers. Ready? Look at that. Oh, the green screen got caught lacking. Almost worked, though. Almost worked. Woo! This with sunglasses. I have sunglasses. I forgot to get them. Actually, we could roll and get sunglasses. We got a lot of time. All right, we're rolling. We're going to roll a long, long way to go get sunglasses right now. Maybe. We'll see. Bro hires actors to pretend it's not a green screen. Bro's really getting into it. Look at this. It's a green screen. I'm going to spawn someone. Ready? Green screen now. Oh, it worked. All right, second phase of the green screen. I'm going to spawn someone. Ready? 3, 2, 1, now. Yo! I'm literally glitching this green screen. Maddie GTT, thank you. All All right, now I'm gonna spawn 2 people on my right. Let's do it. Ready? 3, 2, 1, now. It's too bad I forgot my shades. We're waiting for the sun to go down anyway, so. Top tier quality green screen. It's probably the best in the game, most realistic. What's up? Yeah.
You're streaming right now, right?
Yeah.
Dude, I was just flicking through and you were on the Pier a minute ago, right?
Yeah, you saw it or what?
I saw it. Yeah. What's your name?
That's awesome. Henry.
Henry, nice to meet you.
You too, bro.
Say what's up, your viewers.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up?
Yes, sir.
Enjoying the beach life.
It's good stuff, man.
Yeah, dude. What's your name?
Henry.
Henry, what's your stream?
We never get younger.
We never get younger. Awesome. I'll check you out, dude.
Thank you. I appreciate
Yeah,
you.
Take care.
Yeah, thank
Henry,
you.
I'm going to look it up right now.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Sick.
Y'all, I appreciate y'all. We're getting way more in here. I don't think we have time to go get the sunglasses. The community facts. Maddie, it's all to you. Because you're building up the community by giving these gifted things. I don't like that vegetable. Bonnie Tip, thank you for the $2. Like it up. Donald, bro. Take that back right now. Donald, that's the thing about toxic relationships and heartbreak, is it's easier to run from the problem and not want to be here than to actually fight it out. But I'm telling you right now, fight it out, because how many of y'all in here, I'm going to say it's 80% of y'all, how many of y'all have been in a relationship and lost it, and you genuinely wanted to off yourself because it would be easier to be gone than with the pain? Most of y'all here, right? You've experienced a heartbreak that. And in that heartbreak and in that toxic relationship at the end of it, it feels like the end of the world. It does. You think things will never get better. And guess what? How long did it take y'all? It'll take you anywhere between a week and a year to feel better, to feel like yourself and to be happy again. Most people, depending on the severity of the relationship, it might be like 2-3 months. It could be as much as like 6-7 months. All right, 7 years, bro. You was in love out of your mind. I'm sorry. Your shorty cheated on you, bro. The girl I was with for 3.5 years cheated on me and left me for a kid she was with in high school. That was crazy, like 3.5 years like that. So, it's a brutal life sometimes. But, you know, not all girls are going to cheat. So, you got to realize that what people do in the past won't be what people do in the future. So, if you get, you know, treated poorly once, manipulated, cheated on, you got to realize there's just some bad people in the world that do that. And you can't just close up and close yourself off, because if you take away the bad parts of yourself, if you shut off all emotions so you don't feel stressed, so you don't feel like that, then you take away the good too, because being vulnerable is part of the beautiful gift of being able to feel love, to feel happiness. And so you got to face your fears and face what happened and realize that you were treated like shit or you were cheated on. And you have to realize that there's people that are going to do that. That's why you got to see the red flags early. You got to have boundaries. You got to realize that somebody could be nearly perfect and just have 1 or 2 things bad about them, and that's enough for you to go, because the 1 or 2 things bad about them, if they're impactful enough and important enough and values and priorities that you need, there's going to be people out there that'll have that for you. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta face that and do better. That's Ball Knowledge Lifeless. Appreciate you. Okay, end the relationship. That's a lot better, bro. Still, none of y'all need to be taking your life, because I promise you, if you want to take your life tonight, then just give it 3 months for me and come back here and tell me 3 months from now that it's not even 1% better. And if it's not, then I can promise you a year from now it'll be better, because rock bottom is rock bottom for a reason. And if you're at the lowest ever, you got to realize this will be the lowest it'll get. But you have to realize part of that too is the hardest thing about being depressed is you're going to be sitting around moping all day, because that's what you want to do. But you really have to try to find your passions. You really have to just get up and be so disciplined and do what betters your future you. Because some people take their depression out in different ways. Some will go out to the gym. That's a healthy way of coping. You got to have a positive hobby that you do and not walk into something negative, because if you do drugs and alcohol, it's only going to get it worse. I don't care if it makes it better for a minute, for a day, for a week. Drugs and alcohol are never the answer ever, no matter what. So you just can't even try it, because they're addictive for a reason. They're going to mess up your life for a reason. And if you're on them, the hardest thing you could ever do is get off them. But that's where you got to be even more disciplined. You got to be the most disciplined person in the world and realize that it's bad for you, and realize that you're the best version of yourself doesn't need that, and realize that you can't have that kind of negativity in your life. So you got to be disciplined and just cut it out. Oh, y'all see Bieber's dropping part 2 for Swag at midnight. I was kind of disappointed with the first Swag, not gonna lie. So I hope this one's way better. But Bieber's way too overhated is the thing. Just tell her all this, Donald, and be honest with her. Okay, I don't think we're gonna go any further this way because we're gonna run out of space. Talia, how you doing? How you doing? Exactly. CWW always hits. You just don't mind his music. The one thing I thought was really weird in Bieber's first album, I'm close to Los Angeles. Hey, appreciate all the likes and the subs. The one thing I really thought was bad in Bieber's albums is that one song with Drewski where he just talks about and promotes smoking Black and Milds. Like, I thought that was just unacceptable. That was pretty sad, I thought, but you're not going to get sunglasses? I don't think so. I could. The thing is, I got to go cross a road or two. Koba, I appreciate you. That one hydroplane was brutal, but we have recovered. We're doing better. We're doing better. How do I steer? I got a Neuralink in my brain. I got a Neuralink in my brain, so I just think. Ready? I think like steer right, steer right, steer right, steer right, steer right. And then it steers right because of the Neuralink. Whoa! We didn't see this walkway. This one's right by the pier. Oh, it's just the outside part. Should we go on the pier again? It was so bumpy and loud. I don't know if I should. What do you guys think? It was so bumpy and loud. If we do, we might have to clean this up and finish it because it's going to fall off. Y'all are saying yes? It's going to be so bumpy and loud. Nah, we got to know. All right, we're going to try to figure out how to run a pole. I just made a short. No way. Guys, I just uploaded a short to my account, but I think only some people can. Loud is good. I was trying to run a poll, but we got enough yeses. Is this a trash can? We're gonna finish this, otherwise it'll fall off, and then go. That's brutal. All right, good looks. Y'all ready? Very loud. Also, I got more gear in my inventory, but we're not pulling it out yet because it's too bumpy. Donald, better luck tomorrow. Is it better going slow or fast? Maddie. Love my hair, appreciate you. I might get a haircut at some point, but I do like my hair a little longer. Do a kickflip. Ooh, that was nice. It wasn't that bumpy right there. All right, go a little faster. We're gonna pull out an item from our inventory now. Yo, Jordan, how you doing? All right, ready? Boom. What else we got in the inventory? First, I don't know what we pulled out. Ooh, I got some more stuff in there. We're about to find out what we pulled out of our inventory. Do a mullet. I kind of tried once. It didn't really fit. Maybe I gotta do a better one. PA Kiss, you're too kind. All right, guys, I don't know what this is. Let's find it out. I just pulled it out of my inventory. You're pre-recorded, bro. That's facts, Toby. You caught me red-handed. Don't dox me for that. This will heal you. Imagine if this wasn't bumpy, how beautiful it would be. All right, let's see what we got. And it is a white peach. A white peach. That's crazy, all. Bro is still asking us to search up Lily Valquez. Eat a barbecue pulled pork, that'd be awesome. This is such a more painful workout on this. Roughest ride ever. It's like actually painful. Woo. It's such a workout. Do I ride around like that so they can't see how tall I am? I'll give you 3 guesses to guess my height. People never guess my height. Six, 8, 6, 7. I wish. 5'11". Look at that. 0 for 3. All right, we saw the correct. We saw one of them as correct. 6'4" and a millionaire. That video was fire. OG vid. All right, a little headrest here. Oh, it's a little break for us. I could take a nap right here. We still got like 20 minutes till sunset before we make some vids. I could totally fall asleep right now. I'm 6'2". Somebody guessed it off the spot. 6'2". Maybe this one will be more comfortable. Bro, that is. I might have to fall asleep right here. That's so peaceful. Ain't nothing like the smell of the ocean, the sound of the waves, the wind. Dude, my neck is killing me so bad too. It's just like the greatest rest ever. Get that green flash. You see my nostrils? At least I pluck them. That's true, Maddie. There's a solar storm right now, so there'll be a green flash. I don't know if I've heard of that. How long into the stream are you? Everything's been wrong with the stream. This is like our 4th stream because they always break. But this one, we're 20 minutes in. For real, what is a solar storm? I don't know if I've heard of that. Does that mean there's going to be one singular green flash, or will there be multiple? XXX3 easy. You be hating for no reason. It's clearly not. That's facts, Brian Hernandez. Bro, it's just too chill right here to leave. We came out to the end of the pier. Of course you can, Hunter. We're just getting some rest here. Appreciate you, Safai. It means a lot. Why am I only responding to people saying it's pre-recorded? Because it is pre-recorded. I predicted the comments would come through. It's either pre-recorded, green screen, or AI. I just can't win, can I? Got beers with me. I did drink a beer at this exact spot before. It was an IPA. It was beautiful. The rage bait. What am I even rage? You want me to jump in or what? I don't get it. Bro, if we get 10,000 viewers in the chat, I'll jump in. You don't see the comments he's reading? Jump in. All right, 10,000 viewers and I will, bro. I might die from up here. Bite the peach. I think I have to save this for a video because I have 3 things for my video. What's up, Cameron? I have 3 things for my videos, and I'm gonna make 3 videos. Because I already ate that huge beef bulgogi. I would have loved that for a video. But dude, what's the weather like right here? It's perfect. It's like 70 and sunny. It's a little chilly on the beach because the wind's hitting. So you really helped me. Trickster said, you really helped me. Thank you so much. I don't know how to tell you how much I appreciate you. I didn't think that I'd make it through this summer, but my life's turned around. Thank you so much. I'm glad to hear that, Trickster. I'm glad you're still here, man. We all have those times. Everybody has different battles and different struggles, but if you think about it like this, we all have the worst struggle in our life at some point, no matter what. Everybody's going to have one moment that's the hardest in their life. And it's not like it's comparable, because you should never compare struggles, but just logically speaking, somebody's will be worse than another person's. But if you think about it from the perspective that we all only feel the worst we've ever felt, so to us, it's as bad as it gets, if that makes sense. So other people, like logically speaking, it's almost certain anyone else will have it worse and anyone else will have it better. Some will have a lot worse, some will have a lot better. But all you know are your battles and your struggles, and everyone has battles and struggles, and everyone has times where they're depressed and don't even want to be here. There's few people that don't, and it's not even like lucky them. It's just those people maybe learn how to cope with their emotions a lot better and understand basically how psychology works, and even the philosophy of life is just that at the end of the day, we are blessed to be here, and we are lucky to be alive, and it's a gift because it's so random. And I mean, the coincidence of you being born is already 1 in 400 trillion. And there's got to be bad to have good, and you got to think about that. You got to think about whenever you have a bad moment, whenever things suck, that you got to have bad to have good. Look, we're gonna see this. Y'all hear that rod, man? They're fishing right there. Dustin, I appreciate the donation, man. I'm sorry, but like, we were rolling around, but I'm so comfortable right here. It's so beautiful. I mean, we got all these people fishing here too. Y'all see? It's got crazy. So I'm just hanging out till the sun sets. Like up the stream if you're vibing. I could totally take a nap. Jump in, maybe. It is a good spot for fishing. Johannes, have a nice day. It's raining here. Bro, you gotta go dance in the rain. The rain is awesome. You can't be hating the rain. Camille, he's got the verified fan. The check is tough. Who made that cartoony rod swing sound? You can hear that? All right, you can hear a lot then. You changed my life. You're such an inspiration to me and my family. You got me through a tough time, so thank you so much. Nolan Frazier Fishing, I hope you have some really good catches this weekend. I appreciate you. That means a lot, man. I'm glad I can help. I really am, because, you know, we're all we're all human and we're all fighting battles and we're all just trying to figure life out. We're all just trying to enjoy it as much as we can. And like, you got to realize not everyone's going to be famous, not everyone's going to be rich, not everyone's going to be successful, but everyone has the opportunity to be happy. So at the end of the day, enjoying life and being happy is what matters more than anything, because it's possible that everyone can find that. And you can find that whatever. I sound sick. Yeah, I'm just not talking as loud because everyone's fishing around me. We're having a good time though. I am kind of traveling across UA, and then I'm traveling across the USA, and then I'm going international. Also, I have so many great videos, but I haven't posted them all because after my phone got stolen in Vegas, I was just so mad. I went out and made like 20 videos, spent like the entire night. So I'm still posting. I just finished posting my videos from Vegas, even though I left like 3-4 days ago. So I'm back. I still got some extra videos I need to post because I only post like 3 or 4 a day. What state am I in? Guess. For real, Hazel. For real. Lulu, it wasn't stolen from my hand. It was stolen from like my back pocket. They set up like a good little scheme, but you were worried about my phone. Me too. But at the end of the day, I just had to bite the bullet and I bought a new one. You know what I'm saying? It sucked. You've never been to the ocean? I'm sorry. I look majestic with the peach. The peach is making the difference. No, we're in California. Melon, you're too kind. That's me. Whoever said Mohammed, shut up. I didn't see anyone say Mohammed, shut up. The peach is kind of caked up. You're spitting. White peaches, I haven't had one in a while, but they're good. Hey, I appreciate all the likes. We said originally if we hit 2,500 likes, we'd jump in the ocean. But now we'll make it 2,000 because the first one cut out. Right now we're at 300 likes. If we hit 2,500 likes, or just 2,000. If we hit 2,000 likes, I'll jump in the ocean. It is a microphone. That's what I'm talking through. Does the shoe get lowered too? If it's 2,500, I'll drink salt water out of the shoe for you. This is a crazy thing. I don't know if I'll swallow that much salt water, but that's funny. Yeah, if you make 2,500 different accounts, oh gosh, y'all are liking it up. 2,500 different accounts, I'll jump in. Bro, RB, you had me. That was a really, really funny joke. If y'all read RB's joke, that had me funny. That had me laughing, actually. That was good. Let's give my sister her headband back. Dude, I'm colorblind, so I don't even know what color it is, to be honest. But it's a bandana, big difference. You only have 14 accounts. You're poor. There's a Megalodon. Bro, a Megalodon in the video would be so heat. Could you imagine? Mohammed, why do you keep commenting? Shut up. It's sky blue. I figured it was blue. But this is what I'm saying. This is why colors are stupid. That's blue, ain't it? And this is blue. These are not, like, obviously, I'm just kidding because it's a darker blue. But what I'm saying is shades are the only ways I can tell colors. But then when you have, like, blue and blue, it just throws everything off for me. Bro, Epic Gamer. What? Indian rupees, 20 grand? Dude, this is so comfortable, believe it or not. But I appreciate the donation. Yeah, who did hurt Mohammed? He's going crazy. Epic Gamer 21, I appreciate it, bro. 20,000 Indian rupees is heat. You're goated, man. Dave Chicken, good to have you back. You thought I was in a crate in the ocean? Maybe I am. Maybe I am. It's West Coast Gecko. Your best friend is colorblind. It's rare. I think either 1 in 50 or 1 in 100 people are colorblind, so it's pretty rare. You're only 8, bro. You're pretty young. Be careful on the internet. Make sure your parents know what you're doing, all right? I do get scared of going with that phone. I always watch. Oh, guys, we're at 20% battery. I don't think we're going to make 2,000 likes. Hey, thank you. I appreciate you.
Streaming?
Yeah.
Nice.
Thanks. Little bum. Hey, is Donald back? Good to see you back, Donald. Hope you're able to sleep. Things better. You're 5, you're 6. I don't believe that you're 6, Bryce Wheeler. Easy, I don't believe that you're 5, bro. The worst part is, out of 536 people, there probably is someone who's like 6 on here and doesn't even know how the app works. I don't even want to know, bro. Go watch Coco Melon. If you're 6 on my stream, go turn it off and say, Mom, can you type in Coco Melon and turn it on? I never had YouTube Kids. They didn't have this when I was a kid. Does YouTube Kids have like all the same things but for kids? Like they don't have live streams, I bet, or do they? Does YouTube Kids have live streams? Is YouTube Kids still a thing? I never know. Dude, this is lies. On average, my viewers are 12 years old. I don't know if I buy this. Or I get kidnapped by pirates. Just look to my right. Got you. Hey, happy birthday, Bori. All right, are we going to get rolling again? We had a good little vacation here. Delta Highlights, how you doing? Thanks for the subscribe, Brian. Appreciate y'all. All right, should we get rolling? Do I get that scared going that fast recording? Sometimes. Guys, the new Superman actor? I think he'll be good. It's 7. My phone's at 19. I think I got to get rolling. See you, Donald, if you headed out. It went by a way. Subscriber. Thanks for being a subscriber. It is a peach. What's up, DJ the DJ? It's your birthday. Happy birthday. Hi, Brianna. Hi, Savannah. Dang, we're popping right now. Go rolling. There we go. What's up, Saya? I love you too, Saya. All right. That's a good little nap. You got back from fighting? That's crazy. Bro, Hazel, you've been saying that the whole time. Maybe we will at some point, but... It is about video time. You know, we could make a video right here at the pier, but it'll be so loud. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? I don't think I should make a video right here. It would look kind of cool though. Oh, it's just so bumpy. I think I have to go make them on the sidewalks. I think it'll just be so loud. Because like I'd be going this fast. Bro, it would be so bad. We're gonna go to the sidewalk and make a video. Just go fast. It makes it even louder when I do. Makes it way louder. Your cat died? That's the worst, bro. When my childhood cat died, I think I was more upset than I was when I got cheated on. It's no joke. If you've had a cat for like 15 years, it's no joke. It's like the worst feeling ever. Almost sounds like I'm underwater. I will be underwater at 2,000 likes. I will be. Pookie, you're one of the best channels. I appreciate you. Any pet is the worst. Yeah, dogs might even be any worse because... Such a workout. It hurts so bad. I'm actually dying. I can't even go fast. It hurts. Woo! Holy cow, y'all. Appreciate the likes, though. Appreciate it. I'm so brave. This isn't hard. It's just tiring. ISO speed is whack. I think he's pretty creative. He's very athletic too. He's a hard guy to hate, I feel like. Why do you think he's whack? Impossible. What is happening with me? We're trying to get off the pier and go make a video. That's the goal. He just wanted to farm a clip. That might be true. That might be true. We're almost to the end. Why does it look fake? Probably because it's like... Boom! being non-stop. Woo. We're almost off. Almost. All right, that's the last time we're on the pier. Look how much more peaceful that is already. That was such a painful workout too. Shout out to Pier. We were dying. That was such a workout. Now we gotta cut up a little bit right here. Oh wow, this sunset. I'm gonna actually flip it around so y'all can see. It's very pretty. Where is it daytime? It's 7:04 p.m. Central. Or Pacific, I mean. Central, it's 9:04. Oh my goodness, my abs hurt so bad. Holy cow. If I did, I'm sorry. Mohammed, how old are you? You be saying some funny things. Eastern, it's 10:04 for real. You blow up neck support. I don't know how much that would help because it wouldn't be able to rest on nothing. But maybe it would. Maybe I should try it. Cooking with Henry, why'd you stop? I do have to get on cooking with Henry. Maybe I'll just get out there and make some pasta. Okay, I can't see, but I hear. We're getting there. Just about to make a vid here soon. Time is at legend. It's 7:05. Guys, my phone is at 14%. So if we want to jump in the water, we will somehow have to come together with 1,550 more views in the next 14%, which is probably impossible, but never say impossible. If every one of y'all liked, we'd probably get up to 750. It's impossible. We'd really have to get popping. Which sucks because I think we already lowered it because the last one died. Indiana is not 1215. The last one died because maybe if we had enough cumulative views, we would have had enough likes. But maybe it'll have to wait till another day to jump in the ocean. Appreciate you, Pineapple Films. Good to see you. Good to see you. What's Boy Oxley begging for $18 for? You're in San Diego? Close. Kind of close, but from the cut streams, count the likes. I already lowered it though. I just don't see it. It's not feasible at 13%. But anyways, I'm gonna make a video in about 5 to 10 minutes once the sun goes down a little more. How many hours have we been going for? This stream has been going for 40 minutes, but I probably started like 30 minutes before that, or I got the hiccups now. I had to try to stream 4 times. It's LA. It might be LA County, because LA County is like the biggest county of all time. It has like 40 million people. All right, we're almost to 500 likes. We are popping a little bit. 13% though, it's not gonna happen. You're a 56-year-old? You say millionaire? Thank you for the gift, Carnane. My favorite song? That's a good question. It's not New Mexico. LA, it's close to. Whenever I have a favorite song, I usually just wear it out on repeat if I really find a favorite song. It went from 87 to 13. Hey, 500 likes. We're a fourth of the way to jumping in the ocean. But have people mess with me? Not really mess with, but some people like get stupid and like jump in front of the camera, and then I almost hit them, and I have to really try to like brake or get out of the way. What shoe size? I'm like either an 11 or 11.5. What about you? The people walking by you make me giggle. Those people were turning around laughing. You're about to turn 590? That's old, bro. I'm not gonna lie, you a whole vampire now. How long have I been streaming today? Only like 40 minutes for this stream, but I was live for another hour before because the streams kept breaking. So, we're about to make a couple vids here soon. Unfortunately, this phone will die. because it's at 11%. This phone is really dying fast today. Usually my phone lasts 2 hours. How bad are iPhones that this is an iPhone 15 and it can't even go 2 hours? Like, I'm sorry, that's just embarrassing, bro. That's just bad. But that's my fault for not getting the Pro Max, because the Pro Max battery is a little better. Do I do this every day? I do not, but I've been trying to. I have the last couple. You'll stick around for a vid. Appreciate you. The sun's getting a little lower. Look how pretty this is if I hold it up. But then when it focuses on me, it doesn't look all too pretty. iPhone problems, most phones go multi-day. It depends how much you use it, because if you live stream, obviously it's going to be worse than if you use it for like call and text every once in a while. But this phone's at 10% now. It ain't got too much left. True that. You're cooking with Henry? I gotta bring back a cooking with Henry video sometime. Career coordinated. iPhones are terrible on battery. Like taking it from someone who's owned it from the beginning. You think Galaxies, Googles are better? I think they are. My dad has and my brother like Googles, Pixels, and they're like good. So I don't know. I'm just an iPhone fan. Maybe I shouldn't be, but I just like, even though iPhones won't last as long, I still love them. Tubby Toast is crazy ball knowledge. Lulu knows ball. Real ones know the Tubby Toast video. Insane ball knowledge. Samsung Galaxy all the way. I respect it. I can't hate. I had one in like 9th grade. It did me good. All right, look at that. Now we can go zoom in. Oh, we're almost to video time. Hey, we'll be able to see the cats better. Y'all keep an eye out for the cat. I think we're gonna make our first video right here. It's not quite as set as we want. Let's see if further up is where we want to go. Make a vid, I will here in a second. That'd be cool if there was a cat in the video. I think I'm gonna make a video hitting that corner turn. Appreciate you, Ava. We're about to make another one right here. Hey. All right, we're making one right here. Galaxy 24. I didn't even know they went that high. Actually, aren't they on like 25 now? Making a wish at 11:11 isn't stupid. It might not change anything, but it means something. When those numbers line up, you pause, you close your eyes, and you let yourself hope for anything, even something small. For a second, you feel like a kid again, like the universe might be listening. Most days go on the same, wishes ungranted, and that's okay. The wishing itself is a secret handshake with hope. It reminds you that, despite everything, a part of you still believes. And that small belief is what helps get you through on the heaviest of days. My phone's at 7%. I don't think we'll make it all the way, but we'll make a couple more videos. And hopefully we can see a cat. But maybe they'll come out. boy. It was a very good white peach. I was looking, I think there was a trash can somewhere, but look at that, well timed. Guys, our phone's at 6, it's gonna die soon. But we'll see. Perfect. Now we got more inventory coming out. All right, we're gonna go back down here and make another video coming up. Our phone's at 4, so our phone is gonna die any second now. What car is this? It's a Chrysler Pacifica. Guys, our phone's at 4. It's gonna die any second now. That was like the shortest my phone's ever gone. %, it's gonna end now, but I'm gonna make like 2 more vids. We'll see how many we can get. I think I'll make another one right up here. Maybe our phone will stay at 4% forever. You'll sub if you say goodnight. Hey, good night. Hope you have a great night. Hope you sleep great. Hope your pillows are cold on both sides. All right, we're gonna make another vid now. Our phone's at 4. Our phone might die while we're making this video. Say conditioner, because why not? You got me to say it. Asking the surfer, dude, I don't know who that is. Maybe I'll look it up after. Anthony's purpose is to spam on YouTube lives. It's not a bad purpose. Never, Leonette. It's uranium. Nice username. Oh, I guess we got to pull out some food for our next vid. It's 7:17. The sun is setting as we speak. All right, item number 2. Y'all ready? You already know. We're coming out with the next item from our unlimited inventory. Phone, we need these vids. We're at 3%. It's gonna die very soon, guys. I hate to say it. I'll be seeing y'all. It'll probably end during or after this video. Good night to y'all, for real. Love your videos. Appreciate you, Jessica. All right, let's do this. How much more, like, I mean, that sunset, look how pretty it is like this. So, phone's at 3. It's going to die very soon. I appreciate y'all so much for being here. I appreciate y'all. For real, Riley, I'm wondering that too. Bro's got hammer space. I got an unlimited inventory, you already know. All right, we're making this video. If my phone dies, I'll be seeing y'all later. You're 2,000 miles away, and yet here I am, seeing something that makes me laugh and instinctively turning to tell you, only you're not there. Long distance is a special kind of heartache. I miss the little things the most. The way you'd steal sips of my drink, or how your hand would find mine when we walked. We talk every day, but it's not the same as falling asleep next to you or waking up to your sleepy smile. I know we'll see each other soon, but until then I'm living for those late night calls, and I'm counting down the days. Phone's at 1. It was a good run with y'all today. We had so many different streams because they were all messed up, but I'll see y'all later. We'll see when I'm live again. We'll see. Well, I'm always eating. You gotta eat, bro. If you didn't eat today, go eat and drink some water before you sleep. Love you guys. I'll be seeing y'all.